I'm a huge fan of drum sanding machines. I own this SuperMax Tools 25-inch drum sander. This is a fantastic machine. It's a workhorse, priced a little high for the average woodworker. Okay. So I hear they have a new machine. It's called the 1938 drum sander. And believe it or not, it's priced at $13.99. Amazing. So I say, hey, I gotta go see this thing. Wow, that is nice, sanded, smooth. Really did a fine and fast job, Warren. I'm impressed. Warren, why don't you tell us about the specs of this new machine that you've got here, this new sanding machine?
Well, this machine is called a 1938. It's 19 inches wide, but it is an open-end design. So you can actually sand panels as wide as 38 inches by reversing them and feeding them through again. It allows for a small machine to be able to process large panel or frame material. You can also sand as thick as 4 inches, giving you the capacity to edge sand or as small assembled components. You can sand stock as thin as 1/32 of an inch. There's a feature called IntelliSand for the conveyor system.
Yeah, now hang on, because I have that on my 25-inch sander that you folks made, and that is a really nice feature. It will control. I'll tell you. You tell me if we're wrong. It will control the feed rate based on the amount of resistance. Do you think that's right?
That's exactly it.
Okay, good. Let me kind of ask you a few things about the machine. I know you and I were talking about this before. The motor is a 1.75 horse, totally enclosed, and the system is a direct drive system, so there's no belt. We're going to run it in a little bit, but I ran it, and it's very quiet. That's a nice thing. It uses 3-inch wide sandpaper, and you can get that in different grits. All right, Warren, let's open up the cover here and take a look at the drum itself and talk about how the sandpaper attaches and how the drum operates.
Well, the abrasive is held in place with a patented fastening system that's spring-loaded. It keeps a constant tension on the abrasive, so you don't have to worry about it letting loose or overlapping on itself on the drum. And it's just a 3-inch wide cloth-backed abrasive strip that's simple to wrap onto the sanding drum with a taper cut at one end. And this abrasive is available from SuperMax Tools, already pre-cut and ready to put on the machine.
The 1938 sander looks like a fantastic machine. I was impressed with the quality of the sanding that it produced. Now here's what it can do. It'll sand up to 38 inches wide with 2 passes, up to 4 inches thick, and as short as 2 3/4 inches. All of that for $1,399. Keep in mind, you want to use it as an abrasive planer. It'll do that too if you use the coarser sanding grits that are available. For more information, go to the SuperMax Tools website.